Coming up in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I got my first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Let's go. All right, everyone. My name is Jarrett-Jamal Davis from jarrettjamaldavis.com. And on this channel, I create videos on a weekly basis with tips and strategies to help you grow your YouTube and earn income online so you can live the lifestyle that you've always dreamed of. Now, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of my new videos. So let's go ahead and hop into today's topic where I'll be talking about how I got my first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and how you can do the same thing. But also, before we get started, listen, if you're over on Instagram, make sure you follow me. I'll go ahead and put my tag right up here so you can follow me on Instagram. And over there, I post different things such as travel pictures when I take vacation and also daily motivation. So if that's something that you're into, make sure you follow me over there on Instagram. So again, let's go ahead and get into that first tip on how I got my first 1,000 subscribers. And I'm telling you, listen, this is something that you can do. So if you're on that journey, make sure you take notes because listen, I'm dropping bombs in this video. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm dropping the things that you need to be doing. I'm dropping the things that got me to 1,000 subscribers. And you can see if you actually go down below this video and look at my subscriber count, I think at this point we're about at 4,000 subscribers. So listen, first of all, I just want to say thank you and I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to the channel. But I'm telling you right now, I'm about to give you some heat. So if you're growing your YouTube channel in 2021, you want to watch this video because I'm about to give you the real information on how you can get to that 1,000 subscribers. So the first thing on the list right here is going to be you need to get clear on your goals. What do I mean about getting clear on your goals? Listen, you need to be clear about what you want to talk about, what kind of layout you want to use for your channel. Because listen, at the end of the day, when people start coming to your channel, they're going to be looking at the different layouts that you have. They're going to be looking at all of the videos that you post, and they're really going to see, is this something that I want to subscribe to? So get clear on your goals of what you want to accomplish on YouTube and what type of information that you want to put out. Now, going along with getting clear with your goals, you want to choose a niche that you're passionate about. And the reason why I say this is because when it comes to YouTube, a lot of people get started on YouTube and they see different niches and different topics and things that people are talking about. And they may go in this lane because they may look at it like, oh, I may make more money over here because people talking about this certain topic make more money than over here. When the reality of the situation is it's actually better to go in and start creating content about something that you're passionate about. And the reason why I say this is because YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. You see, if you go into this lane talking about things that you're not passionate about, yes, you will have some success in it, but you're going to burn yourself out. Why? Because it just doesn't get you up in the morning. It doesn't move you. Again, you're not passionate about it. But see, when you start talking about the things that you were passionate about, first of all, it actually makes it easier to make videos because you don't even have to think about this content. It just naturally flows out of you. So again, choose a niche that's not only growing, but something that you are really passionate about, because every day that you turn that camera on and you hit record, you're gonna love putting out the information that you're putting on YouTube. Why? Because you're passionate about it. That brings me to the next topic, which is actually going to be focused on creating content. What do I mean by this? Listen, you got to get focused. You got to focus on creating that content, and you have to upload consistently. Listen, people are going to tell you all the time, you're going to see a lot of videos where people say, upload consistently, upload consistency, upload consistently. And the reason why people always say that is because, listen, YouTube is a machine and it loves content, and content is getting posted on YouTube. Listen, not only daily, we're talking hourly, we're talking about a minute by the second. so many different videos are getting uploaded. And so you need to upload consistently so you can be in the mix. But again, that goes back to uploading content that you're actually passionate about. You're not just uploading things just to upload. You're uploading things that you are passionate about. And I want you to understand that, listen, whatever niche you choose, always stay up in the know. Always stay up on the trending topics and things of that nature. Because when you post these videos that are trending, people are already looking for this. That's another way that your channel can get found. So again, upload consistently. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is going all in on YouTube. And what do I mean by this? Listen, at this point, there are so many different social media platforms that we can be on today, from Facebook to YouTube to Instagram to TikTok, Flip Flop, Hit Hot. Look, all these doggone social media things that are out here, man. We can be on all these social media channels all day. But I'm telling you, if you're trying to be successful on YouTube, if you're trying to make it to that 1,000 subscriber mark, you need to go all in. Now, listen, I understand from time to time we want to hop on Instagram and Facebook and see what's going on. But I'm telling you, go all in on YouTube and create that content. Use those other social media platforms to promote your YouTube channel or to promote the video that you just posted, because you may already have friends or followers on those pages who are already watching things that you do. So use those to promote your YouTube channel so you can continue to grow and get to that 1,000 subscribers. Now, that brings me over into my last point, which is getting better with titles, your thumbnails, and the content that you put out. And this is the last thing that's going to help you get to 1,000 subscribers. But let me explain this in more detail. You see, what I want you to understand is there are things like your description of your videos. You can put over 1,000 characters in this description. So you want to make sure that, let me give you this pro tip. In your description, you want to add the title of your video again. You want to explain that this is what I'm going to be talking about in this video, because when people are actually searching for your video, under that title, they're going to see the first line in your description. So you want to put on the first line of your description what that video is about, so people will already know what it's about before they click on it. The next thing I want to talk about when getting better with your titles and your thumbnails and the content is actually to use tags. And you might say, listen, I'm just getting started with this YouTube thing. I have over 100 subscribers, man. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I don't even know how to use tags. Well, listen, man, I'm going to give you a game changer right here. You don't even have to know how to use tags. I tell you what, go to www.rapidtags.io. And when you make it to this website, if you put in the title of a video that you would like to create and hit the search bar, it's actually going to give you some recommended tabs that you can put in your video when you're creating your video. So listen, I'm taking all of the guesswork out of this thing for you. I'm trying to help you as much as I can. But yes, definitely use rapidtags.io. It's a game changer. I know you're going to love that one. The next one is actually some tools I want to give you. You should also download TubeBuddy and vidIQ. Why? Because I use these tools on a daily basis when I'm trying to look at different analytics that I just want to look at right on my screen. I don't want to go into the back of my YouTube studio all of the time. I'm trying to get this content out. And so I use TubeBuddy and vidIQ because, again, I'm looking at different tags. I'm doing my research on these videos. I'm trying to see, are these different topics that I should be putting out? Are people actually searching for these type of things? So definitely look at those two YouTube tools as well. And the last thing is your video and your audio quality. You definitely want to get better with this because, listen, when it comes to these videos, you want to make sure you're well lit. As you can see me very clearly. Why? In this particular video, although The room might be dark. I'm actually using a ring light. Listen, if you don't have a ring light, shoot in the daytime. Right here is actually going to be a window. So if you don't have the correct lighting or things of that nature, you don't need to buy all of that stuff. You can use what you have. Shoot in the daytime, crack the window, let that natural sunlight come in. I would move the camera from here to this angle, and so I would be using that natural sunlight that's coming in from the window. Also, let's talk about audio quality. Whether you're using a cell phone, whether you're using a camera right here, I have the Canon G7X. We want to talk about audio quality. As you continue to progress, you want to make your audio quality better. And so I'm actually not using the audio coming directly out of my camera. I'm actually using the audio coming from this microphone. You might say, Jarrett, I don't have a microphone like that. Here's another pro tip for you. Actually, if I wanted to, I could actually use an app on my phone, the voice recorder that's already built into the phone. It hit record and I could sit it right here up under my face. Now you don't see it in the screen, but I could hit record on this right now. And while the camera is recording, the voice memo app on here is recording. I can use the audio off of here and I can sync it together when I actually edit this video. And you'll see that audio is going to be much better coming off of this phone or this microphone than it is from this camera. Why? Because the camera's mic is very small, and also I'm not sitting close enough to the camera to get good audio. So that's just another tip that I wanted to give you about audio quality. And the last thing I want to say, guys, is listen, don't get discouraged on this journey when you're trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers. Listen, it is hard work, but at the end of the day, as long as, again, you stay consistent, you focus mainly on those thumbnails, the titles, and the content, not all that other stuff. Listen, just the basics, and putting that content out on a consistent basis, whether that's twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times, whatever your consistency is. Make sure you're doing that on a weekly basis. And by default, you're going to get better and better in each video. And I guess the last thing I would say about that is I want you to focus on creating your first 100 videos. Go out there and create your first 100 videos. Don't try to be a perfectionist. Don't try to be a perfectionist. All I want you to focus on is trying to get better on each video. I know you're going to look at different videos on YouTube on how to make your thumbnails better, on how to make your content better, on how to make your titles better. But all I really want you to focus on is just getting a little bit better each video. Don't be a perfectionist, because that will slow you down. So other than that, guys, listen, that's all I have for you today. The question of the day, I want to know right now, how many subs are you at right now currently? And how long do you think it's going to actually take you to get to those 1,000? Go ahead and put that answer in the comment section below, because I love to see where you're at, and I love to keep encouraging you all on your journey. But other than that, guys, I hope you take care, take charge, and have an amazing day on purpose. Why? Because you deserve it.